Why do you travel? Is it for new and exciting experiences? Or is it for the same experiences as everybody else? I came to Bali with high expectations. Everything I've been told made me think that this island would be the very definition of paradise. A place with a unique cultural heritage and untouched beauty all around. Where you can live a luxurious lifestyle and escape the trappings of everyday life. But this is not the whole story. Bali has grown into one of the most talked about travel destinations in the world. And despite the beautiful scenery, the story of Bali is one of paradise lost rather than found. You see, there's a side to Bali that people don't like to show. Behind the Instagrammable views, a lot of the island now looks like this. Getting between towns can end up taking you several hours, and once you get to the famous rice fields and temples, chances are they'll be completely overrun with people. Bali has become a victim of expectations and over-tourism. Over-tourism is defined as when too many tourists overwhelm a destination, shifting the balance from a positive experience to one where tourism becomes unsustainable. As someone who makes videos about amazing places around the world, it would feel wrong for me to show you the beauty of Bali without showing you this side as well. It's a place people now come to live out pre-planned experiences. Whether that's from a book you read, a film you saw, or an influencer that you follow. It's traveling with a template, which is why most people's trips here end up looking exactly the same. If you don't get a picture on a Bali swing, were you even in Bali at all? And yet, before you ask, I did try one. If the island keeps moulding itself after what some tourists want, there'll be nothing Balinese left. If local food warungs are outnumbered by smoothie bowl cafes, if rice paddies keep getting filled in for more luxury hotels or cocktail bars, what's the point in coming all the way to Bali? So as you may have guessed, Bali was just not for me. It's become a victim of expectations that, for the most part, are impossible to live up to. But this island really is beautiful. It's just getting a little bit harder to find that paradise feeling. When you get off the beaten path, you can still see why Bali became such an iconic place. For some reason, most tours don't travel above Ubud. And heading further north, you'll find so much of the natural diversity that this island became famous for, but without the headache of big tour groups and crowds. This is what Bali was supposed to be about, not queuing to get your photos taken. Who knows, maybe post-pandemic, Bali will look vastly different. But let's not forget that Indonesia is a country of over 17,000 islands. And many of those other islands right on Bali's doorstep are far less commercialized and just as beautiful. If you come to Bali looking for paradise, you won't find it in the same old spots. You need to find Bali for yourself. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure you leave it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time for another Bali adventure.